called fingered. Don't get all freaked out. Don't get all like, it's not what you think. Apparently it's a fine crime, criminal people, and poke them. You poke them. You finger this guy. You're the one who did it. You. So, I don't think there's a way to change the volume or anything. I don't see. All I got is the start and this database. So let's go to start. Positive and definitely clues mean the witness is 100% sure. Be sure to inspect every bit of each person. Sometimes they have small tattoos or piercings that may give them away. Day 1, basic Bob. As basic as they come. Okay. Alright, so positive and definitely clues mean the witness is 100% sure. Alright, so let's start. Let's do this. I'm positive he looked dark. Okay. I'm positive he looked odd. Well, they all look. I'm positive he looked neat and tidy. Oh, there we go. And I'm positive he looked rich. Okay, well this one's got... He's got that fancy watch, right? Is he dark, though? He's odd looking for sure. He does seem neat and tidy. And rich. Oh, but he's... No.
Clearly, he did it.
Oh, no. How do I... Disheveled dink. And these guys got, like, poop on them. Alright, I think it's him. Nutty Nielsen.
Get him in the chair.
You're it! It was you! Oh!
Beautiful.
Guilty man executed. Detective says winner! Blah 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 bitty blah blah blah. Yeah, screw you, buddy. Arf arf bark. Blah 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 bitty blah blah. So I guess we got the right guy. Okay, day 2. Think clues will only be correct 60% of the time. So we got our positive, definite clues, and then we've got our think clues. Try and rule out who the criminal can't be before you finger anyone. Only finger the guilty. Day 2, a nearsighted man. Oh, nearsighted Nan. Hi, Jake. We're playing fingered. She tries her best. Okay, so day 2, here we go. So she thinks he looked tall, but that's only 60% sure. She's positive he was dark, though. Positive he looked like he lost his hair. And he definitely did not look like skin and bones. So this guy's dark. He doesn't look like skin and bones. Kids popcorn, bro. Yeah, here we are to finger the guilty, bro. Okay, so he could be tall, but we're not sure. He's definitely did not look like skin and bones. He definitely looked like he lost his hair. So it can't be this guy. It could be Thick Trey. No, he's skin and bones, right? Did not look like, so it's not him. So it's either Hottie Hawk, right? Because that's dark, right? Lost the hair. Doesn't look like skin and bones. But then this dude, he's Tubby Terry's cut. He did not look like, he's certainly not skin and bones. He's lost his hair. He looks dark. And he kind of looks tall, right? So we're going to go for Tubby Terry.
Clearly, he did it.
And... Oh!
Yuck.
Congratulations, guilty man executed. Detective says, get his finger. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry. We run things now. Blah, blah, blah. Why all the lumps? All right, I don't... Okay, I'm assuming that means we're doing a good job. Uh-oh, it's Bigot Barney. He's a racist. It's bad if you send innocent people to the electric chair. Try harder to not kill people. Try harder to not kill people. Okay, Bigot Barney. Here we go. He definitely did not look like a twig. I'm positive he looked ugly. We're thinking this guy, right? We're all thinking it, right? I think he looked like a freak. So think is only about a 60% chance. He definitely did not look like someone I'd hate. Oh, we got a lot of people here. He definitely did not look like a twig. So maybe not this guy. I'm positive he looked ugly. They all look ugly to me, though. I think he looked like a freak. He definitely did not. That doesn't help me. He definitely doesn't look like someone I'd hate. No idea. Dim Darren. Dim's not a twig. Dim could be ugly, right? I'm not sure. Is there a way to find out anything else about these people? No, no escape doesn't do anything. You can't click, so there's no way to like. Because at the front when you first play and you open it up, there's like a database, and I thought you could maybe put stuff in, but oh, he's not a twig. Well, Trouble Tyrone's not like this guy's probably a twig, right? Cool Charlie. Cool Charlie's probably a kind of a twig. I guess Cool Charlie's not that ugly. So I'm thinking it could be Trouble Tyrone. Hottie. Well, her name's Hottie, so. Oh no, that's a dude, huh? It's got a beard, so I don't know. That looks like girl underwear, but I feel like it's number 2, but I feel like would he hate number 2? Tidy Ted. I don't think it's Tidy Ted. It could be Dim Darren. Any help? Anybody? What do you guys think? I don't know. Who do you think? He doesn't look like someone he'd hate. He's definitely not a twig. He's positive he looked ugly, and then we think he looked like a freak. He doesn't look like somebody that the bigot here would hate. So I'm having a hard time with this one. I'm thinking. Hello, Mr. Shot. We're playing Fingered. I need some help on this one. I'm not sure. I'm thinking it's either Dim Darren or Misunderstood Miller. But why do I feel like he would like? Oh no, he would like. Yeah, he would like Misunderstood Miller. Or this guy. It could be Troubled Tyrone. I don't think it's one of these three. Doesn't look like a twig. Positive he looked ugly. I think he looked like a freak. You think it's Miller? Which one's Miller? You think it's Misunderstood Miller, huh? Alright, we'll go with it.
Get him in the chair.
Finger him.
Finger Miller, go!
Disgusting.
The Daily Sun, guilty man executed. Detective says, I get my man. Miller says, so... Make him stop yelling. Dead kid speaks. So either, here's the thing, we've picked right 3 times in a row, or the game doesn't tell you if you're wrong. I don't know. Alright, Negative Nancy. She's always so negative. It's bad if you send innocent people to the electric chair. Try harder not to kill people. So does that mean I did that? Like, can't click on it. Alright, get started, I guess. What's this? Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, I didn't. Oh no! I hope that wasn't the person. Oh god. Alright. He definitely did not look like a slob. So I think you're gone. You're gone. Oh man. I could have been that person. Definitely did not look like a total freak or something. Definitely did not look like he owned his house. And he definitely did not look totally fat. The so is boo, and it says innocent if you killed the wrong one. Oh, it does say that. Okay. So if he didn't look totally fat, I think that person's gone. Doesn't look like he owns his own house. Well, this person's got all these rings, right? And this one's got a nice watch. Did not look like a total freak or something. Did not look like a slob. This person looks like a slob to me. This person looks a little strange to me too. I think you're gone. I think we're down to... Well, and I missed one guy. I accidentally released somebody, so that could have been it. So it's one. So we got definitely does not look like a slob. Definitely does not look like a total freak. Hi, Pixel. We're playing fingered. Does not look like a total freak. Does not look like he owns his house, and he definitely did not look totally fat. Well, this person I think is totally fat. Right? So we'll release that person. He did not look like he owned his house. Like, it's probably not this person then. Didn't look like a total freak. Not a total freak. Doesn't look like a slob. I'm feeling like, other than the person I accidentally released, Hottie Homer here might be the guy. Furry Ford and Misunderstood Marley. I'm feeling like maybe it's Hottie Homer? That drool there feels a little slobbish. And the bolts, right? That's kind of freakish, right? The bolts, so probably not him. Didn't look like does not look like he owns his own house. No, I don't think he might, because all the rings could mean money. He doesn't look totally fat. I'm thinking it's Hottie Homer, but again, not counting the person I released by accident. So
You're done for.
Bye, Hottie Homer. He eats a lot of Taco Bell, and there's nothing wrong with Taco Bell. I love me some Taco Bell. Oh no! Hottie Homer! No! Oh no! Hottie Homer! He was innocent. Oh, dang it. It's best to release all the people who don't fit the description. That's bad. Alright, Dim Dan. He's usually wrong about something. Man, dang it. Alright, I accidentally released... Okay, here we go. I think he looked like a man. I know, right, Pixel? We just killed an innocent man. An innocent hottie. Alright, day 5. Okay, I think he looked like a mess. I'm positive he looked like a grandpa. Definitely did not look like a skeleton. And I'm positive he looked dark or something. Okay, so the fact that he looked like a grandpa... Who doesn't... trying to figure out who doesn't look like... He didn't look like a skeleton. But none of them... I guess that means skinny, right? So, like, this person probably is real skinny. So we'll get rid of them. If he's dark, it could be him. Does he look like a grandpa? And if the mess part is right, he could be the mess. Hobo Hank. Macho Maddox. He's a little thin, and this guy's a little thin. He's not really dark, so I doubt it's him. These guys, some of these guys are thin. I kind of feel like it's number 1 too. Let's go for Hobo Hank.
Get him in the chair.
Get him in the chair.
Finger.
Yeah, Pixel. Detective says, woof. Woof, not woof. 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 No dog tells me nothing. Yes. Never use work restroom. Don't order the chicken pesto to buy new undies. Good. Evil Eddie. Only half-truths. Alright. What a weird little game this is. It's on Steam. If you guys are interested. Okay, so I think he did not look like a wimp. and thinks, just I don't know if you saw it, Pixel, thinks, Rudolph, hey Rudolph, thinks are about a 60% chance of being right, so I'm positive he looked bald. Okay, well then I'm positive he looked short, and I think he did. So with these two, he's short and he's bald, so we can get rid of Hip Harold. We can get rid of Nutty Nate. We can get rid of Bulky, and he's short too, right? Yeah. So we can get rid of you. We can get rid of you. We can get rid of this person too, right? Is this balding here? Or is it... I mean, there's hair here, but still bald. I think he did not look a mess. And I think he did not look like a wimp. Well, he looks like he's not a wimp. He kind of looks like he's a mess, but we're not sure about the things. And is this bald? I mean, there's balding for sure. Oh, oh, Rudolph, you're Fernox from Trove. I'm not going to remember that because my memory's awful, so you're going to have to probably constantly remind me of that. But okay, cool. So we're definitely down to these three. Right, he looked bald. It's a positive, so it's a for sure thing, but he could be balding. Our two tough ones are that maybe he was a wimp, that he wasn't a wimp, and maybe he's not a mess. So, I mean, that gets down. I guess this one doesn't look like a mess. These two aren't messes. For sure. He's a mess. There doesn't seem to be any other clues, though.
Clearly, he did it.
Get rid of 3. You think it's not Hottie Harlan? Oh, no, you thought... This is 3. Oh, no! Yeah, I bet it was Hottie Harlan. Oh, no, I bet it was Hottie Harlan. Oh, great. I blew that. I messed that up. I was thinking number 3rd in line, but he wasn't actually number 3. Who's number 2? You think... So, crap, it could have been Harlan. So, we've only got 2 left to choose from. I messed that up, guys. Sorry. So, should we go with Dimdre or Misunderstood Miller? Who do you think we should go with? I know, Pixel. I know. I messed that up. It was probably him, but we've got the thinks, right? So it's possible that I think means that so we've got to choose from one of these guys. I think it's I'm gonna go with Dimdre, I think.
Get him in the chair.
Finger him.
Oh! Yes! Yes! Detective says, "I'm the best." My favorite article is "Do You Breathe?" It's an important article, you guys. If you have time, you should really read it. So, all right, next case. What is this? Bad guy die. I should use the criminal database and see if I'm a criminal. Whoa, there's a finger here. That's creepy. How do you get to the criminal database? I don't know. Okay, opposite Opie. He describes people in the opposite. I don't know how to get to the criminal database. Escape doesn't go back. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'm positive he looked old. I'm positive he looked messy. I'm positive he looked bald. Positive he looked thin. But if this guy describes everything... I fingered everyone so hard. If this guy describes everyone the opposite, that would mean he's positive that he looked young. He's positive that he looked tidy. He's positive he had hair. And he's positive he looked fat. Right? Because this guy describes everything the opposite. Oh, Mr. Shot, you found a way to watch it good? Excellent. What'd you figure out? So we have to go by the opposite, I think, with this guy. So... Sorry, I got distracted there for a sec. Okay. So I think we have to go opposite. So if he's positive he looked thin, then he's probably he looks fat, right? So we can get rid of him. He's positive he looked messy, which means he's not messy. He's positive he looked bald, which means he's not bald. And he's positive he looked thin. I'm positive. So like, we don't want people who look. So like this guy's messy, right here. So we'll release him. And then I think, right? He looked so we know he's bald. So he's not gonna be bald. So we'll release him. And I just want to put him up. Oh, cool. And this guy's bald. So we're gonna release him because we think it's opposites here. So he looks like a mess. Meat Boy Easter at the end of the line. Oh, was that? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. That was Meat Boy. Okay, so I think we're gonna release him. He's not gonna be thin. This guy. Okay, is this guy it? I can't tell if he's old or young. But he can't be looking messy. I don't know if that's messy. Positive. Well, he's not bald, and that guy's not thin. Hobo Homer. I don't think it's Homer. I think it's 3-2. Why's it always got to be the freaky looking dude? The youngster Yancey?
Get him in the chair.
Finger him.
Let's do it! Go!
Beautiful.
Yes! Detective says Stinky. All I did was steal diapers from my kid. Oh, I did it cause I a man. Oh, nicely done, guys. Nicely done. Oh no! Oh, we're gonna have a timer now. Watch the time. If it runs out, you will finger at random. Be sure to inspect every person in the lineup before you finger someone. It feels so good. Okay, so Paranoid Paul. Someone's following him, so he can't stay long. Okay, so now we have a timer, so we gotta move. Here we go. Go! 60 seconds. He definitely did not look tallish. He's positive he looked wimpy. He's positive he looked all sporty. And he's definitely did not look like he had no money. So he had money. So it's not gonna be Butch Bob. Butch Bob looks like a hobo, right? So we gotta get rid of him. Did he say he did look sporty? He looked all sporty. So that guy's kind of sporty. He looks wimpy. So this person looks wimpy. Nutty Nathan. We'll get rid of Nutty Nathan. He didn't look like he had no money, so it looks like he has money, I think. He did not look tallish. Do we have a tall person? Yeah, so these guys are taller. So you're gone. I think you're gone. Okay, so oh no, we're out to short people. He looked. I'm gonna go with sporty. I'm gonna go with scared slappy.
You're done.
I don't know. I ran out of time. Yes! I did it! Search that vest to Red and all your friends. So detective says, I get my man. He was foiled again. Fetus shocker. TV make smarter. Oh, we did it. Alright. Alright, we don't have much time left. I gotta get back to work. That's why I'm playing just a quick game here. Oh, that was that was tough. Okay. Broken Bella, she has head problems. It's bad if you send innocent people to the electric chair. Try hard not to kill people. Okay, so she has head problems. I don't know what that means exactly, but here we go. I'm positive he looked baby man. He looked baby man. I'm positive he looked fluffy man. I'm positive he looked blubber guy. I'm positive he looked gross. So he's fat. So it's not going to be this one. Not going to be Cool Cam. He looked baby man. I'm not sure. Does that mean he looks young? I don't know what fluffy man is. Is that hair? He's fat, so And gross. I don't think it's you. Might be gross guy. Could be gross guy. I don't think it's you. Cool cod. I don't think it's cool. He's not a blubber. Because he looks thin here. I think that's muscly. That's not a baby man. That's... I think it's gross dude here. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're just reminding me because I told you to remind you. She watched too much TV. Yeah. I don't think it's Hobo Hector. Right. I don't know what Fluffy is. I think it's gross.
Get
gross
him in
guy.
the chair.
Oh no! No! Gross guy! Oh! Gross guy just got custody of his kids. Oh no! Man steals kid's head. Find your mugshot. Alright. Do I put... Go. Whiskered Wolfenout. Age 47, male, 6'2", charged with sniping your father. Sentenced to 2 hours in a bar. Oh yeah! That's me. Alright, let's try... Let's go Mr. Shot. Mr. Shot Gaming. What did you do? Oh, he's 17. Short guy. Short and fat, mister. 343. Charged with biting a school bus and sentenced to a life of golden showers. Oh, that is awful. Awful. Oh. Alright, let's go. Rudolph. There's Gene. Here we go. What did you do? 41 years old, charged with bludgeoning ghosts. You got put 69 years in the big house for bludgeoning ghosts. Leave them ghosts alone. Yeah, Mr. Shot, you own them golden showers. All right, let's go back. I don't know if Pixel's still here. Let's put Pixel in. Pixel Gent Vlogs. I don't know if you're still here, Pixel Gent, but we're gonna give you a go here. Pixel Gent. 35, 5'7", 219, kind of a bigger, charged with jumping on his face. Sentenced to a lifetime living as a woman. As a woman, jumping on his face. He jumped on his own face? Yeah. You jumped on your own face, Pixel? That's skill. That's skill. Alright. Who else we got? I'm gonna do Turpak. Turpak, my buddy Turpak. He is 35, yeah, 5'1", he's a short, fat guy. He's charged with burning down a pickle. Yeah, 6 sentenced to 6 months living as a hooker. Oh, that is funny. Oh, that's what you get, Turpak. You burn them pickles? Hooker time. Do Tam. Who's Tam? Who's Tam? What do you mean, just Tam? I don't know what that is. Do Oracle. Okay, we'll do Oracle. I don't have a last name for Oracle. Oracle. Oppressed Oracle. Charged with caging men. Sentenced to a month or so underwater. Ugh. What are you going to do, Oracle? You cage those men. Boom, under the water. Alright, let's do... MC... Red Smith. Oh, Tam. That's Tam right there. I didn't see you, Tam. We'll get you in a sec. Red Smith, 50. He's old. Old. Charged with offending a bum. 200 years in a pile of dead bodies. Ah. I'm sorry, Red. You offended that bum. He didn't like it. He didn't like you getting in his space, and now you get 200 years in that pile of dead bodies. It's just the way it is, man. All right, so now we'll hit that Tam Fap. Tam Fap. Come on, Fap. We better get things until the last. Caging Man, the last villager, get the link. Oh, you're right, Mr. Shot. He was caging right in front of me. I had no idea. All right, Tam. Thieving Tam. 46. Charged with getting jiggy with a whole school bus. And you get 30 days in the mental institution. I mean, that's not bad. You got your jig on with an entire school bus, and you only got 30 days? No big deal. No big deal. All right, let's hit, someone told Rudolph said, do Dan TDM. I don't know who Dan TDM is, but Dan TDM. Go. Dorky Dan TDM. Oh, he's a big boy. Big boy. Charged with eating his own father. 20 years in a full body cast. I mean, that sounds about right, I think. I think if you were going to eat your own father, you'd probably only get 20 years in a full body cast. That's legit. All right, so now we're going to do Josh Peck. Josh Peck. That name sounds familiar. Josh Peck. All right. Josh Peck. Jobless Josh. Charged with Googling the ocean. And you got to spend 15 minutes in a damp cellar. All right, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty big offense to Google the ocean. But I think the judge must have been nice, and he went with only a 15 minutes in a damp cellar. So, not bad. I'm gonna do my son. Ultimate Drago. Old unbalanced little Drago. Oh, he's a big boy. 6'6". Woo! He's charged with hugging brown people. Sentenced to 100 years in the big house. I'm gonna Google the ocean. Oh, my son. My son. Look, I'm against hugging in general. I just don't want to hug people. So, I mean, I thought I taught him, just don't hug anybody. And that's what gets you. 100 years in the big house. Hugging people. It's a shame. Alright, these comms are racist. Yeah, they feels a little... Okay, we're almost out of time here, so... Oh, what? You go back to day 1? Oh, no. Alright, well... I wonder if it's the same people. I'm positive he looked rich. Oh, Josh Peck was the guy from Drake and Josh. That's why it sounds familiar. If that's who that is, yeah. Positive he looked rich, positive he looked short, positive he looked skinny, and positive he looked pale. So you're like, it's not you. You're not pale. Not you. Not you. It's got to be number 1, right? I think it's bling
You're
bling.
done for. Disgusting.
Yeah, local kid dies again. This sounds like what I would say. Detective says, I'm so rad. I'm so rad. Do you even finger, bro? Come get some. So I guess it is different. This part happens, but the you can't kill everyone. All right, I'm out of time, guys. I'm out of time. That's why I was playing fingered. It was a quick, short game. We could just boom, boom, boom. Hit it. Definitely funny. This feels like a good quick streaming game, or maybe a game you're gonna stream in between other games. Or it's a quick, fun, short game. So I think that's gonna be it, guys. So thanks for coming out for this sorry it couldn't be longer, but people at work, I ran home for lunch and get on my fingering level, kid. People are coming home, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. People at work, there's not as many people there today. I ran home to do something real quick, but I got to get back to cover phones and stuff like that because receptionist is gone and the extra person is gone as well. So, I can't even back out of this, but they call me Finger King. He's the Finger King. Bye, Pixel. Bye, Mist. Bye, Rudolph. Bye, Tam. Bye, anybody else. If there's somebody here who hasn't commented, I missed. Thank you guys for coming out for the quick stream. Hopefully you guys are liking this, and like always, we will see you next time. I know, I'm sorry, Rudolph, it's so short. Bye-bye.